Welcome back to the Citadel, folks. My name is Joel Duggan, and this is a 5-year-old Minecraft server. And I have a frog in my throat, but no frogs in Minecraft. I don't know if we have any frogs on the server. I mean, they're here, but I'm not sure if anybody's ever collected them. Cosmic, do you have frogs? I don't have frogs. But we're going to pick up where we left off here, working in survival on this build. I don't like these stairs. We're ripping these out. We're going to put a stone stair, I think, up here instead. Socasm, hello. Cosmic is here. Fancy seeing you here, Dan. Long time no see. We just finished recording an extra episode of, or not an extra episode, a pre-recording on Spawn Chunks heading into the end of the month so that we can have some time off over the holidays. So just did that today. That'll be going out on the 26th. So if I'm at all a little bit talked out, that is probably why. But I did have some time to fit in an extra stream today, so I thought that's what we would do. I guess we'll start with the chimney and kind of work our way inside. Probably seems like the best course. So, question is, if we were to put a second layer up here, what would we end up having in terms of actual space? Probably not much. So I don't know. I don't know whether this really needs a second spot. The problem is that there's not enough space in here for 2 rooms. Really? Kind of have an entryway, a place to kind of live, and then we need a place to sleep. So maybe, I guess we could try to do like an open loft. That could be something. Because I'm not entirely sure about the stair situation. I guess we could put the stairs here. That might help. Although we'll have to change the roofing block there because we won't be able to get up very far. Change that. Maybe it has to be a ladder. Don't know. I don't think putting the stairs in the middle of the room is going to help. Nope, that doesn't work either. Yeah, we might not have much to do here. I mean, the alternative is that we don't have a fireplace right there. That doesn't seem to make any sense. We could reverse our decision to move the door. We could put the door here. It's not as clean, but by putting the door here, we could then make a stairwell up this way. That would be possible. Well, maybe. Maybe not. It's very tricky. No stairs, Steven faints. Yeah, I'm actually a little concerned that we can't have a stairwell here. Lazy Tiger, hello. Welcome in. We could put the stairs outside. Seems like kind of a sophisticated area, though. We could scrap the whole balcony idea and put like a turret here and use that as the stairs. We'd have to find another entrance though. I don't think I'd want the entrance to be right there. Rocket Plays 3, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Obu, good to see you. Good to see you. We are trying to make second floor decisions. I do like the idea of having an upstairs. So what would have, if I put a turret like right here and included one of these walls in it? 3, 1, 2, 3. You know, I kind of want to see what that would look like. Let's try it. A light work day, Obu. The best time to have a stream up on the second monitor, right? Or is it the best time to have the stream up on the main monitor and then have your work on the second monitor? But if anybody asks you, that was not my idea. Or I guess, I don't know, your boss doesn't know me anything. If anybody asks you, tell them it was my idea, that I made you do it. Get yourself out of Dodge. Alright, well all of this is coming down regardless because I don't like it. Then we'd have a separate entrance over here. Because I don't want to go farther onto the road. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll have to do. So this will be like a foyer. And then we could use this space for stairs, maybe? What if I put that there? And then if this came in and your stairs went up this way? Kind of steep. Hold on now. Yeah, so what if we took this out? And then we use this space for stairs. Of course, that would be too easy. Now we're cooking with gas. Now I know what's up. Okay. And then this would be, I think, the right floor. Or maybe too high. Could be a hallway. And then this would be the second floor. It feels a little convoluted, but I like it. I guess the only other alternative would be going in there would make a little bit more sense. Because then you'd come right out of the room, but then how do I get that to be... Well, I guess we could just go straight across here, right? That makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, so then we put all of this back. But then, no, some of this has to become tower stuff. I like kind of building up top. Maybe we can, maybe this is where we can bring in some calcite on the second level. So to tie these two builds together. Yeah, maybe we can grab some calcite. You have to go through the roof to get to the second floor. Yeah, totally. I've done this before, but I don't remember where. I know there's a path over here where you actually walk out over the alleyway. Like you actually leave the roof here and enter the roof there. But I feel like I've done this before too. I know there's an outside staircase over here. So over there, the staircase to the upstairs is on the outside of the building. So Chasm, I have to do that too. I'm gonna order some last minute Christmas gifts and stuff. So a natural separation would be right where this line is here. Oops. Then we could take that and turn it into how do I still hit my head there. Turn this top part into calcite. Such a cool noise. Maybe not all the way in there. We'll have to see. I like that. I think that looks cool. A little simple on the staircase, but we can maybe work through that. Now that is solid blocks. We can easily make that a slab or stair. I've got a funny feeling that's going to end up being more support. Yeah, when you separate things out by putting like a row of blocks in between them, like for here, it's the row of spruce. I find that that kind of helps separate everything, helps it look good. That makes a little bit more sense. Kind of like the idea of that being open, but we could also add in another pillar right here. I think I like that. I wonder if I could push this back just a little bit, how close we get to hitting our heads. Pretty close, isn't it? Oh, we get stuck. Okay. We'll leave it the way it is then. Well, that changed things dramatically, didn't it? That's fun. And we've got room, we've got a full block to play with for depth here. I'm sure we'll change that to look like something else. Trust the process, yeah. Kind of fly by the seat of my pants. We'll have to figure out what blocks are going to be exposed up here. And how much taller we want this to be. That was like 3 or 4 blocks. I feel like 3 is probably our max. I heard a skeleton somewhere. Oh, there he is. Yeah, now at that point, we'd have to be careful how we put a roof on it. I imagine the thing to do would be to go up a block. J Methon subscribing at tier 1. Thanks very much. We appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the streams. A good part of this tree might have to come down. Is that the one? Oh no, that's not one. That's not the one by the fireplace. I thought that was the one by the fireplace. Right. Feels like a lot of spruce. I'm wondering if we can do maybe spruce under dark oak. Might be a good idea. So if that's the spruce, we should make it. Oh, wait a minute now. The roof is probably going to be dark oak. I guess we'll go with spruce for now. So then the roof would go on top of this. Probably go up by 2. So we'll keep with the pattern. Goes to there. And then it would go inside by a block. There's probably going to be a stair. Or I guess this block would be a stair. I hope this looks good in the end. Gives you something to look at the end of the alleyway. That's cool. Oh, thanks, Cosmic. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm trying not to cut down a tree unless I absolutely have to. So I think that's a little bit too chunky. Anything too tall? I think maybe we have to come in sooner, so we'll revamp this idea here. All right, that's all there. We'll do stairs right away, I think. Worst ninja ever, says Hunter. I don't know. I think Hunter could be a pretty good ninja. Aren't hunters part ninja anyway? That should be a little bit shorter. Oh, much better. Much, much, much better. Okay. All right, so that works for in here. Is that... That's the outside there. Hmm. I feel like we need to do something up here. I'm wondering if that should be changed to another support. Yeah, that way when you see it, it makes sense. So be careful to make sure we light that part up. That's fine. Easily done, easily done. Even looks intentional. How about that? Nice. Now, if I brought that all the way down, what does that do? That could work. It's a little cheaty. It is indeed the rain. Kind of amazed how you've gone from struggling to fit in a staircase to here's a staircase and a second floor. Yeah, hey, look. It's these little tricks of like putting the staircase outside the build that really help. I think too we can double up on the fireplace here too. I think that'll make a lot of sense. I might only put like a blast furnace in there, just so that it's not an actual fire. That or a fireplace that's not lit. Like we'll put a campfire in there and then nothing else. So it's gonna be a low ceiling in here. However, I'm pretty sure that those are planks. We could easily replace some of them with stairs. Which will help. Make this feel a little bit less claustrophobic. Until we run out of stairs. Dan is not shocked. Well, I take that as a compliment, Dan. Stairs. Need to make. This still feels kind of funny. We may have to all that up. But we'll see. I mean, we could leave this as like outside and not actually have it be part of that. We could maybe figure it a way. That's obviously going to be some sort of closet space or whatever. Could have the bed kind of right there. Yeah, I'm thinking like bed, table, maybe another table over here. Then we'd have a door. Going down there. I don't know, maybe a couple of bookshelves. That could be good too. I guess that's probably better over in that corner. Yeah, that could work. Okay. Biolemonade, hello. Long time no see. Hope you're having a good day. All right, so we know we can put the window back here then. And I know that the roof looked okay. At least I think it looked okay from the outside. This is still weird. I guess this doesn't have to be that way. We can change this direction. I mean, that could even be a closet. We do it right. Oh, wait a minute. That's not how that goes. Those are only supposed to be the corners, but I don't have enough room here to do all 4 corners. Let's do just the front. How did I do the other one? Biolemonade day's been going great, thanks. Day's been going great. So that's got trapdoors on the bottom, and it's all mushroom and packed mud. This tree is in the way and is more than likely going to have to be moved over by a block or 2. That gets a little repetitive in there, unfortunately. And I'm kind of wondering whether I want this stair to be here. I want it to be up a little bit farther. I do kind of like that. Feels kind of sharp on the edge, though. It's the only thing. I don't like the way that sticks out into the road. Right? Like, see how narrow it gets now? Crap. Okay. Changing thoughts and directions. Sort of. I feel like what needs to happen is we might need to carve out the proper path here. Shock, we decided against spruce trapdoors. It's not so much that, it's that it's just sticking out too far. I think honestly we have to come down even quicker. I think we just have to get rid of this tree. Yeah, I think that might be the solution. This tree might also have to move too. This whole, even though the road is pretty narrow there, I think this is actually not meant to be there. Yeah, that helps. And that looks a lot better too. Yeah, that works. We might push this all the way down. Play around with some of the details. I think this is probably all going to be stone, I'd imagine. Last thing you want to be doing is walking along the road and then getting a trapdoor into the face. Like getting your belt loop stuck at a door handle. Yeah, I think it would hurt considerably more, but that's just me. Hmm. We might be able to get away with even some bushes down here. All right, I think that's working. I need to get some cobblestone and some tuff if I don't already have some. Well, that's a little bit strange. Coming right out here, it's almost like you're going to fall off. Maybe we have to have another one. I just find that starts to look really chunky and repetitive, you know? Too bad we can't make stone signs. I don't know, maybe we do leave it open. Alright, so that has to be cobble. That has to be cobble. So does that. I don't think there's any room for a basement. Plus, I'd just be making a ton of work for myself. Right, so that seals that look. And then don't need that. That's the outside. Just on the off chance we do go down. Nice to have this sorted out, so that can't be seen. So if there was a basement, could we get there? Going down this way. Oh, it's so close. That's the outside. Darn it. Really close. I mean, we could. Technically, we could. I just have to find a different way to hide that. I could use a cobble stair. So much stuff. Making a ton of work for yourself. Nothing new. No. No, nothing new. Just because you could doesn't mean you should. But look! We can make a basement. I wonder if there's any room to connect. I wonder if there's any room to connect those two together. So that basement would be facing that way. I think in this basement, it's all this stuff is on this side. Yeah. There's no real way to connect them. Unless I put a door like here or something. I kind of like having this pile of stuff in the corner. It would be cool to have them connected. And it would probably be possible if we're underneath the... If we're low enough, we're underneath the garden, but we may not be. We may not be. Either way, I think having this here is kind of cool. It's a little bit, you know, sketchy, but not bad. Yeah, looks all sealed up. Oh, missed a spot. And then we would just go wherever we want. That works out rather well. And actually, this would probably... Is this an outside block? So is this? Yes. And maybe it's only like a few blocks wide. Who knows? Yes, Cosmic, a break would be an excellent idea, I think. Thank you for the reminder. But I think that worked out rather well. Kind of a fun, inventive build. We won't be able to put a door on top of a staircase, though, so we'll have to put the door kind of in the way. Or we just won't have a door, and we just have one door here and have that go into the house. I was going to put another door here, but maybe not. For the longest time, I didn't like these like sideways stairs where you only have like a top platform of a ½ meter, but it sort of helps them look steeper, you know? I mean, here we could have a platform and then go down. Anywho, I take a break once an hour. I'm only going to be streaming for a couple of hours today, so this will probably be my only break. I'm going to step away for a brief minute, reheat my coffee, grab a snack, whatever it is that you need to do, and we'll be back in 5 or 6 minutes. back up the alleyway once again. I have to say, I'm liking this little build. Thanks, Cosmic. What I am not liking is my inventory, so we are just going to dump and rebuild. Okay. So we can probably do the windows same way that we did these ones with some jungle trapdoors and white stained glass. Should be pretty easy to do. Now, did we do double shutters? We did, but those are on double windows. We didn't do anything on the upstairs windows. Also double windows. Oh, they don't have shutters. Fix that right now. I feel like these are probably going to look better with like single shutters. Like there and there. That. And I think that they might benefit from having a brick on top of them. That whole line might be better off as brick. We'll see. We shall see. That gives us room to put maybe a tree or something to kind of snake up there, I think. Now in here, I feel like we can probably play around a little bit with the mushroom blocks. Don't remember the ratio. I feel like I was doing it a fair amount. It's not quite 50-50, but I want to say it's 60-40 maybe. That does look a little bit strange. I think sometimes you can overdo it and it starts to look like it doesn't have a lot of structure. Thanks. Yeah, I'd like to think that I'm mathematical, I guess, in a way. I guess it's more about proportions. We were talking about that on the pre-recording for the chunk mail dispenser today, about size and scale, but also proportions, I think, are a big part of it. I'm not crazy about these little individual bricks. I kind of wonder what this looks like if this whole thing was bricks. Mud bricks to be specific. Oh yeah, that looks better. Okay, we'll do that. Saves me some fiddling around. I kind of want to see what this looks like with brown glass. I know the white glass is kind of what we're going for, but I'm curious to see. Oh, I did not know we can get through here. That's good to know. We'll have to fix that. Just out of curiosity, I don't think it'll end up looking very good, but I'm curious. All right, you can't see it very well. I think it works, but maybe not for the intention of this build, where we want this to be a slightly fancier house. I feel like this is probably not the right window for that. I think one of the things I might try to do over the holidays is come up with a fancier stained glass pack. Is working a texture like that something you would stream? Yeah, because pixel art I can stream from the PC. I would just use a mouse. Oh, that looks kind of funny with that there, doesn't it? Let's switch that back. And we'll drop this one down. Go. Hey, there's Danny. How's it going? Thanks for the lurk throughout the day. Right, so now that we've removed all that, I'm actually thinking, well, that looks good, but this doesn't look very good here, this double side here. So I think what we do here, as much as it pains me, I think that works. It's going to look kind of funky inside. Why did we have this there? It's because I wanted this to carry all the way up to the top here. I kind of wonder whether we could just get away with something there. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be viewable from the outside. Right. I mean, it would be minor. What I'm thinking about doing is cutting this line across here so that we can get rid of this. Just because I think that looks tidier. That still has something to be stuck to. The only issue is that that looks a little bit funny. But it's just a matter of either having it there or having it there. I guess there was a vertical line there that did help. That did help. That did help. And you can't see that part from down here. You can only just see it there. So I guess it just depends on how much we'd like having that second barrel in there. In a way, this kind of focuses, and I like that. And actually, we should probably take this around here. I don't know if I want that to continue on the tower or not. No, I think I want that to stay as it is. And I like the idea of maybe changing the front of this a bit. Where did I put my scaffolding? Did anybody see where I put the scaffolding? It is somewhere. In the bin where it belongs? Oh, there it is. Well, that's not the scaffolding I was using, but it's some scaffolding. I've slowly but surely I've lost at least a stack of it as it just slowly despawns. I just realized that this is now 1.19.3. I think they changed the color of scaffolding. Is it me, or is it greener than it used to be? I know they were planning on doing that for 120. I just don't know whether they started it in this or not. I think I like that. A little asymmetry going on, something a little fun. We might be able to even push this a little bit farther. Yeah, like that. And if we needed to do anything here, we could. I don't know that it's necessary, but we could do that. Here it was more about supports. But here it's more decorative. What did we do on the front door of this place? Alternating, okay. Seems like a good way to roll. I'll just remove that. And then we'll just leave this side as the 2, maybe. Oh no, that is not good at all. We'd have to remove this back. Need some stairs in mud bricks. Well, I have enough doors for a little while. That's for sure. Did we do dark oak doors or did we do these doors? Dark oak doors. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I've got the fence gates in there. The only thing missing is maybe like a fence post or something. Maybe some signs. Can never have enough doors. They do come in handy. Well, that's fair. Especially around here. Yeah, this scaffolding is definitely changed. It's ugly. There's a poisonous bush there. Or a prickly bush, I guess I should say. That doesn't work either. I don't think I want to overdo it with the fence gates. No. Don't really know. I guess maybe buttons then? It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, that works. Maybe buttons with a sign? Oh yeah, that's gonna look cool. Oh, I see. That block was hiding the texture change there. That may also be completely hidden anyway. Yeah, you can't see that at all. Okay, so we can change that. The inventory is slowly creeping back into being full again. Yeah, that worked out nicely. I'm okay with that being there. Nice big space. That's going to be another chimney thing. So these are not going to be there, I don't think. Regretting the berry bushes yet? I think the only thing is that it doesn't, like, I'm not worried about it. It's just that it gives you a little bit of a startle when you're not looking, and all of a sudden you just start taking this, that your head just kind of goes like that, right? Like it's really off-putting. I kind of wonder whether I should put another sign up there. No, most better before. Maybe I can leave one of the fence gates closed. Oops. Or maybe they should both be closed. Do they always bark this much? I don't remember them barking this much. No, they're better open. That's fine. Once built a field of blueberry bushes and it took me, or berry bushes, it took me 3 days later because I kept walking through them. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a long time to plant that kind of stuff carefully. It took a long time to plant the fields outside of this town too. The Smail Man, hello. Welcome in. Where did I put those? 3 full blocks up there, so we could put some other things up there too. All right, I think I'm happy with the front there. The only thing here is that we're missing... Oh no, we've got all the cobble and stuff was in there. This I think might have to be just straight blocks. Yeah. Oh, you know what I could probably do? The wall might work. If I can remove the other side of it. I wish there was a way to close that up and not have it connect to the blocks. There's not. I mean, it could be a window too, honestly. I don't mind that. Oh, whoops. It looks okay. Gives it a little bit of light down here. Makes that feel like it has more of a purpose. I just finished a vineyard where I've been using berry bushes as grapes, coming along nicely. That's really cool. They're good for that. It's too bad that they don't grow 2 blocks tall. How did you handle that? Did you put it on top of like a dirt block so that they were taller, or are they just low bushes? I may or may not keep that window. We'll see. Oh, that looks better. Kind of like that too. Okay, do we need any windows in the turret? I would say a window here would look good. So then we just have to look at how I did them. I think they have barrels underneath them. Yeah, just barrels and then like a little bit of a dormer over top. That should be easy enough to do. What do I not need? I don't need the brown glass. Hanging from racks made of dark oak fences. Hanging from racks made of dark oak fences. How did you hang them? That's really cool. Sounds like a fun idea. So the question is, can we get away with a different block above the glass? I think in most of these places, yeah, it's spruce. I quite like the front of this now. I'm really happy with it. And that looks a little bit funky too. And if I change this, I need to get outside, I think. I like how tall this is now. It really kind of walls you in this this area. So there's the window, and if I wanted to put something above that that was spruce, what we should do is increase the height of this. So don't know if this is going to look good. Probably not. Let's just go with maybe a stripped spruce. Or I guess I could put calcite over top of it. But then I don't like the way that that usually looks. I could switch those out for trapdoors though. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the way that that looks. The bamboo looks greener. Yeah, no, the scaffolding has definitely changed textures in 1.19. I feel bad for all the people that I see on different servers that are using it as like a window block, because it's gonna look awful. I was talking with a friend, and they were saying that's like, oh, have they changed bamboo? Have they made it look good? And I was like, nope. It'd be nice if they changed it to be the color of, oh, I don't know, bamboo. I think I might just implement a texture pack so that it looks good. Aldebar, hello, hello. Good to see you again. So I think the best we can come up with right now is probably just a plank. And leave it at that. Oh, it still has the same problem. Not a fan. The only thing I can think of would be to increase the window. Like, take these out here. Have them go in those positions. Maybe this will work. This might work with stairs. Like that. If we increase the window size. That's not bad. Not amazing. But it's not bad. And I'm wondering if we can fit in extra trapdoors. Of course, that's facing the wrong way. Who needs ankles? Certainly not me. Not with the way that I play this game. And that one you can't see. I feel like we're probably going to need to change that part there. Have a different height to it. Now, I don't think I want windows on all sides. Or at least two sides. Like I think a window there might look okay, but it's not going to look quite as good as that one, I don't think. Yeah, we'll just have to come up with maybe something else. We could put like a faux window, like maybe a closed window. Okay, so if we've got that taken care of, then the next thing I guess would be the chimney. And if we want that to go all the way up. So I do like the idea of using these polished stone blocks. So let's put away some stuff here. Might actually need those. So I'll need a little bit extra cobble, cracked stone, some basalt maybe, campfire. So I do like to use smooth stone, usually as a hearth, especially in fancier builds. Find that that's usually quite good. Ah, okay, so that's an outside block. Can we stack up this chimney to be a little bit thicker? Wouldn't be the end of the world. We could also use a trapdoor. How did we do the chimney in here? Yeah, I like that. Would a step work? I'm not sure what the context is, Obu. Not quite. That's kind of interesting. Maybe not. No, it still feels like it needs to be closed in. And do we want to do a stone mantle or a wooden mantle? So it's solid on the outside, but the top part is inset on the inside. Oh yeah, no, that doesn't work either. Then the smoke doesn't go up in the chimney. It kind of comes out into the room. No, the more I mess around with this, the more I like simple. I don't think I'd want this to be all the same. Actually, maybe we grab stairs and a couple of these. Misty Joy, hello, welcome in. That's kind of cool. Something different. Although that would look better if it was wood. I think. Feels a little bit heavy. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Let's put that over here. Yeah. Simple but effective. And then outside, we'd probably want to layer in a part here. And I think unfortunately I have to take this tree down too. But I will want to replant it, and probably here would be good. Because I'd want to cover that up too. Maybe we just move it over to here. Now, I don't think we'll be coming out like this quite so early. Let's go up here. Yeah, I think we'll keep the tree, Cosmic. We're just going to move it around a bit. It's far enough away. Why did that not connect? Because I guess it's adjacent to stairs. Hold on. Roof hopping. Right, because it's stairs that it's next to. Okay. We can do that too. Should not be too hard. I just have to twist it a little bit. I do not have time for the Wandering Trader today. Thank you, sir. Be on your way. I don't have a bow on me or I would end the confusion. How did I... Oh, that doesn't have this on it. That's why. I don't think I brought the right slab, but we'll put it up here for now. Now, is that the right position for a chimney, for starters? This feels really heavy. I don't know about this. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Darn it. Well, maybe we don't have this here. Yeah, I guess that works. Guess that works. I can't really see much of this. I guess we have to go up higher here. It might be a little bit tall, but I don't want it to connect to the end of that. Yeah, I much prefer that kind of proportion, but I don't know what else to do. How does it look from farther away? This way. Yeah, a little on the tall side. I might have to rethink the position of that. Starts to compete with the roof. I think I'd rather have this be a block lower. So we may have to see how we can do that. And still have it not be a tangent to that thing. Maybe we remove those. Maybe I don't need two of those. Maybe we could just do one. It should be fine. Yeah, this is a little bit lanky on the top there. Just a little bit lanky. So I think that's where we're going to wrap things up for today. I've got to go get some dinner going. I really appreciate everybody being here. We're going to send you on to Pixel Rift, so I believe is still streaming. More than likely on the Hermitcraft server, as the Empires and Hermitcraft servers are crossing the streams. Johnny and I, Pixel Rifts and I, just recorded an extra episode of the Spawn Chunks that'll be going to... Oh, he's finished? Oh, Slice Lime. Okay. So we'll go with Slice Lime, yeah. We just finished recording a pre-recording of the Chunk Mail Dispenser where we answered lots of listener email on the show. This is feeling kind of jumbled from here, so I might end up having to work on this a little bit. We've got a recording of the Citadel Cafe Holiday Roundtable next week. It's fairly busy, kind of helter-skelter going into the holidays. I will be streaming tomorrow at 1 o'clock doing some Lego. And then again at 1 o'clock Atlantic on Saturday, Sunday, right back here on the Citadel server. So it'll be a day again before we're back to Minecraft, but that's all good. We shall see you all then. Bye for now. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks again for all the support, and be kind to Sliced Lime. See you later.